Welcome to the Iracing Formula 2000 Skippy race here at Brands Hatch. There's 18 cars in the field. I am starting in 14th place. I am struggling a little bit with this track, I have to say. I've also injured my wrist a little bit, which is making it a bit more difficult. But I'm definitely struggling with this track, not just on pace, but also on staying on the track.
I can hardly hear you, mate.
Well, here goes anyway.
Green, green, green!
Oh, forgot to put it in first gear. That's a really bad start to start with. Still, I'm a bit worried about this first corner, if I'm honest. There's just going to be carnage, I'm sure. That car doesn't look like it's got a good connection. That pink one seems to be going all over the place, so we'll see whether we can let some of the carnage happen away from us and we just pick up some pieces. A few cars looks like they started in the pits behind me, which means they're probably faster than me and will be coming through. I'm not going to really fight too many people, as I say, my race is against the racetrack here to try and stay on. We've got 15 laps, and believe me, I haven't been staying on the track for 15 laps. Whoa!
You've got wheel damage.
I think I expected to last a bit longer than that, if I'm honest with you.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Apparently I stopped too hard there. I don't think I stopped much harder than normal. Well, as we come up to this corner here, I think I braked maybe a fraction early, and he runs into the back of me there. Let's just have a look at where I brake exactly with that up there. And that's the brake at the 100 meter board, which is early. Normally I brake at the 50 meter board, but it's the first lap and I was taking it easy. But so yeah, probably my fault for braking a bit too early, and possibly could have been a little bit quicker on that first lap. Would have wouldn't have caught this driver out quite so much. I'll have to check the replay. Maybe I did. Maybe I did stop harder than normal. I don't know. Still, there's racing for you. That didn't last very long at all. That's really disappointing. But honestly, mate, I didn't think I stopped much more than I've done on previous laps there. Perhaps a little bit, as it's the first lap, taking it a bit easy, but sorry about that. Right, well, we got a nice new car now. We get one free repair. Let's see. Oh my goodness, don't. Goodness me. What did I do wrong there? Right, let's just try and settle into a bit of a nice routine. He reckons I broke too hard. I probably did. I don't know. I'll check the replay at the end. So to save safety rating now, we're going to need to pretty much go the entire race now without any incident points. That can't happen, I'm sure. Let's see, so normally I get to about here and then brake. Now, did I do anything different on that first lap? I don't know. I think it's probably he is just so much faster than me. He is capable of practically not braking there. Oh, come on. Nearly lost it.
One minute 51.639.
Right. Lap 3, 40 seconds is the leader behind. I mean, he is right. Like, I can brake a lot less and a lot later probably on that corner, even when I'm going a bit quicker. There's one of the corners that if I've in practice when I've been trying to do that, it's been causing me trouble. So I'm just slowing things down a little bit for the race and probably a bit too much for the guy behind.
One minute 46.73.
Amazingly, we're catching someone up, which is let's put that on. That probably wasn't a good time to put that on. I nearly lost it because of that. Where's the apex? That's okay, that worked. So it looks like a few people have been in the pits and have come out, and now they're looking to catch me up.
1 minute 46.036.
Go on to 1x there. So we're on the 5th lap, so we're a third of the way through. So it looks like I'm a little bit quicker than this guy. In practice I've never really come across anyone to overtake, so this will be a new thing for me.
One minute 46.009. You got 10 laps to go.
14th place behind me is catching me, so I've got to keep an eye out.
Go left.
That's the way to get around people. Oh, don't need second gear around here, do I? Probably slow down too much in that corner, don't I? Don't I? Oh, this is not looking good. I want to be right out there, don't I?
Sorry.
I'm going to let this guy have the inside.
1 minute 46.227. Right side.
He's faster than me. And it's a bit too early to be challenging for spots, really, for me anyway. I don't want to get run in the back off again. Yeah, even with a bit of slipstream, he's still getting away from me, so I think I was right not to compete with him for that corner there.
One minute 46.292.
So Brands Hatch has just been difficult for me, to be honest with you. I seem to have practiced, and the more I practiced, the got a little bit faster, but just got more falling off the track. Maybe practiced too much. But I find when you actually race, you kind of rein it in a little bit, and this is like the longest stretch of non-incidents that I've ever had, I think, so definitely slowed down too much for that corner, but I've fallen off so many times there.
One minute 45.805.
Believe it or not, I'm not too bad at that corner now in comparison to what I was. Realise I need to take it a bit wider and it's a bit safer. Ooh. Not very good positioning, but we got away with it. No!
Left side. Clear.
Yeah. Guess what? Got that bit wrong. Luckily just an off track. Not too bad, lost one place, which is a bit frustrating, but never mind. The leader is pretty close now, so
1 minute 47.744.
just checking my tyres are okay. Don't want to do too much high speed cornering. Want to make sure they're not too overheated. Where's that leader? 3.5 seconds back. We're okay for a bit. Back in my rhythm, a bit all over the place at the moment. Two seconds back. Probably not a good place for him to meet me. Go inside.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Cost me quite a bit of time, but you got to let the leader through, haven't you? Well, apparently you don't. You just got to, in iRacing, I believe, you just got to hold your line. But I think it's best if I got it out of the way.
1 minute 48.025. You've got 5 laps to go.
Oh no! I knew it. That's good. Wow, I wasn't the only one to spin there.
Right side. Clear.
So as I entered turn 1, I just had the wrong line and the back end stepped out on me, and I didn't catch it quite soon enough. Guy behind, who was in 3rd place, did a similar sort of thing. It may have been a slight bit of sympathy spin for me. This is his view, seeing me spinning there, so yeah, maybe his eyes were taken off the road slightly, but it was more costly to him than it was to me, because he was in 3rd place, and that meant his car needed a tow. I missed my turn in for that turn 1, and just dragged me around. I hope I wasn't the cause of anyone else losing their race there. I'll find out on the replay, but go left, Mark. Go left, go wide.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I did mess up. Sorry, Ashley, I got that bit wrong, mate.
No worries.
This is a view from Ashley's car, the second car that I let by. So I took his apex, with obviously slowing him down, but he was able to take the corner quite wide, and I kept out the way, so not too bad. Yeah, I was kind of like, I let Mark by, but then I was marooned on the apex there for Ashley. That wasn't very good of me, but I tried to let him know.
Two minutes 3.305.
Ooh. Go left, go left. Is he going left?
Left side, clear.
Right, let's try and stay ahead of this guy for a bit. Let's try and stay ahead of Barry and hope that I don't get in his way too much. Only 2 laps to go, you see. Lost my rhythm, spending more time looking at in the relative box than I am out the window, out the front.
You've got 2 laps to go.
So far, 1 crash, 1 spin, 1 off track. Not too bad. Not over yet though. No, Barry's gonna come past. Go left, Barry.
Car on your left. Clear.
He's in a bit of a state, isn't he?
1 minute 50.018.
He's fast enough to catch me when he's in that state. It's terrible.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
So last lap coming up.
One minute 46.95.
Whoa! Definitely got on the gas too hard there. Trying a bit too hard for the final lap. Oh, wrong marker board. I got enough track for that. Oh. Oh dear. Completely not concentrating on the final blinking lap. Still, 8 incident points. That is probably less than I expected for 14 laps. 14th place out of 18. About what I expected. So
Alright, there's the
apologies
checkered flag.
to those I got in the way of.
Bring it back to pits, we're going.
Yeah, we're going. So that was the race from Brands Hatch. Not very successful. I know. Finished in 14th place. My car number was 13, so not far off where I'm predicted to finish by Iracing, to be honest. That was the only split at that time slot there. Strength of field 1546, so there were some quite fast drivers in there, certainly in comparison to me. Finished up with 8 incident points, which meant I lost 0.13 safety rating, so well, not too bad in the end, considering lost 35 I rating points and only scored 22 points, so altogether not very good. Next race is at the Circuit of Americas, or COTA, at the GP track, so great, another long track to learn. So we'll look forward to that. Have a look at my last season's races in the Spec Racer Ford. Bottom left there, those icons there. And if oval's more your thing, then there's the current season 3 of the Radical Racing Truck League. It runs on Sunday nights. That goes there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week at the Circuit of Americas.